Well, hello everybody, and good evening to you from the Doniphan High School gym. This is Keith Bowman, Bo Blackwell alongside as the Dons finally getting back on the basketball court after a actually if you count today, 15-day layoff.
Yep.
And they are taking on the East Prairie Eagles. It's homecoming night here at Doniphan, and we're about 2.5 minutes away from the start of the JV game. Do have a little bit of information here for you about Monday night's game in case you didn't see it on Kurt River Broadcasting's Facebook page today. The game Monday night, the girls against Dexter, is a home game instead of an away game. And what we're going to do is they don't have a JV team, so Coach Epps got a hold of the Jackson coach, and they're going to play the Jackson Junior Varsity. And that game's going to start an hour earlier at 5 o'clock. And then the varsity game against Dexter will be at 6:30. So if you know somebody that might need to know that, think that game's away, it's going to be here, so we'll bring that one to you here on Kurt River Broadcasting. That's on Monday night. Donettes will be busy next week. I believe they've got 3 games next week.
Yep.
And the boys may have 3 games too. Let's see. Got the boys here. They play Clearwater on Tuesday, and then we got the Saxony Lutheran game here next Friday night. So they've only got 2 games next week. But the teams are going to be busy traveling too. All right, East Prairie, the visitors, of course. They have black uniforms with white numbers and red trim. They're coached by Gary Scott. His assistant coach is Dylan Lingle. And they only have 6 players dressed out on their junior varsity. Bo and I had 8 players wrote down.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Off to a good start.
Jay White, what number was he?
3.
Okay, well, they got that one right. Number 2, I don't know. Do we have the other numbers right? Number 4, Chase Childers. Number 3 is Jay White.
Yeah.
Number 14, Riley Wolford. Number 40, August Kennedy. We're going to have to get somebody from East Prairie and ask him who that other kid is.
Number 2 was Piper Rendon.
Okay, so we had him on the. Okay, we'll put him down here. Go ahead. Bo, give the starters for the Dons there.
We got number 3, Dayton Meade. Number 12, I'm missing numbers on here too. Like Gage Tipton, Mike and Pig. Help me out there. I'm missing.
Caden Plump, number 50. Did you get him?
Did not.
Number 10, Darren Emery, a freshman.
There you go.
Cage Tipton, Mike and Pig, and Dayton Meade, the starters for Coach. I'm assuming it's Trent Lippold is the coach in the JV. He's the one standing up. So East Prairie controls the tip, and the Dons drop back into a zone. Driving the baseline is going to be Kennedy. Puts it up, no good. And the rebound comes down to Cage Tipton. Drive up the right side. Hands it off in the corner, a little bit behind Emery. He picks it up, gives it back out front to Meade. East Prairie also in a zone, a 2-1-2, 2-3 zone. Whichever one you want to call it, it's about the same thing. When I was in school, they called it 2-1-2, but most time now they call it a 2-3. Dons moving it around the perimeter of the zone. Emery on the left wing, bounces to Plunk on the baseline. Back to Emery. Out front to Pig, and his pass intercepted, and that is Piper Rendon. Oh, beautiful pass, and the shot put up and in by Riley Wolford. He threaded the needle there. There wasn't a whole lot of room for that one to get through there. Plunk on the baseline, gives it back to Pig. He fires up a 3, no good. And trying to save it, and he does save it, but it goes right to Rendon of East Prairie. Throws it up the floor to Childers. Now to White. Back out front to Rendon. Drives into the paint, puts it up, his shot blocked. Comes down with his own rebound. And then Mike and Pig knocks the ball out of bounds. East Prairie will inbound. They lead 2-0. About a minute and a half into the first quarter of our junior varsity game. Looking for a 3 on the wing. They get it from Rendon. He misses. And the ball is going to go out of bounds. And they're going to give it to the Dons. No full court pressure. Probably will not see any unless East Prairie gets behind. There's only 6 players. Meade gives it to Tipton. Well, we should get that ball in there to Plunk. I'd let him see what he can do. Tipton's going to shoot a 3, and he banks it in.
Bank still open.
Dons lead 3-2. Kennedy throws it in the lane to Rendon, and he's going to lose it out of bounds. For some reason or other, I don't have Cage Tipton down on JV. I don't know how come, but I forgot I have to write him down every time. He'll bring it up the floor for the Dons. Dribbles up the head of the key, right wing to Meade. He dribbles back to the center of the floor, gives it left wing to Tipton. Back to Meade, he swings it right side to Emery.
There he was. Oh.
And now they throw it too late in there, and luckily, I guess Tipton hit that, I guess. I didn't see any white shirts in there. Number 10, Jackson Manning, a freshman, is going to check in for East Prairie for August Kennedy. Dylan Lingle, their assistant varsity coach, is coaching the JV team. In the corner, it's Manning. Back out front to White. Throws it back to Manning in the corner. He dribbles into a double team, gives it back out front to Jay White. Right wing to Rendon. Cross court, Manning. Back out to Wolford as they work it around the Don zone. White's going to throw up a 3 now. It's no good. Ball tipped out all the way back out front. And loose ball there. Manning comes up with it. Throws it out front. And nice anticipation by Emery. Takes it down, puts it up and in. Dons go up 5-2. He anticipated that pass and done a nice job there one-on-one to get that ball to go. Dons full court pressure a little bit. Now Plunk deflects one. Picked up in the corner. Rendon spins in the paint, kicks it out to White. Over to Manning on the left side. He drives in and stripped away. And now it's stolen back by Manning. And then we're going to have a tie-up between the two number 10s, Manning and Darren White. And Darren Emery, excuse me. Now coming in for the Dons is going to be Hunter Wilson, number 5. And let's see. August Kennedy, number 40, checks back in for East Prairie. Dons lead 5-2. Got 3:10 to go in the first quarter. Tipton's going to try another 3. This one no good. And getting the rebound is Childers. He takes it quickly to the other end, all the way down. Cross-court pass, and Plunk gets in there. Had the steal, but couldn't quite control it. And he loses out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Eagles. They'll inbound underneath the right side of their basket. It'll be Chase Childers to throw it in. Way out front to Rendon. Now to White on the right side, back to Rendon. He swings it left side, Childers. He's picked up quickly there by Meade. And now Meade steals it away, and he's going to have a run out. And he goes down and lays it in. That's 2 run-out layups for the Don. And now East Prairie's going to call a timeout with 2:42 to go first quarter. Dons jumped out to a 7-2 lead. And we got a 30-second break. We'll be right back after this message on Current River Broadcasting.
Lemonade House Grill is Doniphan's fun, family-friendly restaurant with a smorgasbord of choices on the menu. Enjoy one of their freshly squeezed lemonades along with handcrafted burgers, tasty tacos, trash can fries, or pizzas. Bring the family for Kids Eat Free Night on Mondays or come to Taco Tuesdays, Wing Wednesdays, Thursday's Date Night, or Fish Fridays. Lemonade House Grill is veteran-owned and operated, and veterans receive a 10% discount. Lemonade House Grill is a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes, and make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram for their daily specials.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back at the Bill Elwright Gymnasium in Doniphan. Homecoming night here in Doniphan. We've already got just about a packed house. And I knew it'd be packed even though I didn't think East Prairie would bring a lot of fans. That's a long trip. Oh, by the way, we may have some East Prairie fans watching us tonight. We welcome them to our broadcast. Dons get another steal. They lead 7-2, and then Dayton Meade runs into Hunter Wilson, and the ball goes off of one of them's foot. I don't know who it went off of. But White will bring it up. Dons look like they're in a 1-2-2 zone now. Pass out front, stolen by Wilson. He's got a 2-on-1, and he's going to let go all the way in, lay it up on the left side with the right hand. And it's 9-2. That's 6 straight points off of turnovers. The Dons have got run-out layups. White throws it in the corner to Rendon. Back out front to Childers. Childers has it now in the corner. Back to White. Back in the corner. Don's got him double teamed. Gets it back to White. White puts it on the floor a couple of times. Back in the corner. Fakes the three-pointer. Ball deflected again. White picks it up. Throws it in the middle to Kennedy. Back to White over on the left side. Now in the corner. Rendon's going to shoot a three. It's no good. Tipton gets the rebound for the Dons. Heads up the left side of the floor. Cuts back to the center. Drives all the way down into the paint. Throws up kind of a wild shot. And now East Prairie may have a run out. Nice job there by number 2, Piper Rendon. And actually a nice job by Dayton Meade to get back and challenge that. He did foul him, but he'll make him earn him from the free throw line. That's Meade's first foul. We went almost 6 minutes without a foul call on either team.
We'll take it.
Rendon's first free throw goes in. And Jackson Manning comes back in, this time for Childers. Rendon's second one, no good. The ball tipped around, and Noah Dixon, number 14, just checked in for the Dons, gets the rebound. Also, number 51, that is Rylan Speck in for the Dons. Tipton drives up to the head of the key. They leave him wide open, and he knocks in another one. That's his second three-pointer. The Dons lead 12-3. We're under a minute to go in the first quarter. Dons pressing. Cross-court pass to Manning. Gives it to White. He's going to try a three-pointer. It's good. It looked like the Dons almost got a hand on that. And if they hadn't touched it, it probably wouldn't have went in. And there we go, driving to the back. Oh, Tipton missed the layup. That's where you need to lose the left hand. He shot with the right hand on that left side. 12-6. Another three-pointer put up in the corner. It's no good. Manning's going to get the offensive rebound. Another three. This one's short. And Speck gets the rebound for the Dons with 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Dons up by 6. Pass over to Meade. He's wide open. He sets for that three. It's an air ball. And he gives them time maybe to get a shot off here. And Rendon's going to get a layup. And that was not a good possession for the Dons there. They shot it too quick. And East Prairie's able to cut that lead to 4. They should have took the last shot. Anyway, we're 12-8 Dons at the end of the first quarter in the JV game. We'll be back in 1 minute on Current River Broadcasting with more Dons basketball.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer, on the crystal clear waters of the Current River. Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
Dons leave East Prairie 12-8 in the junior varsity game. It's going to be East Prairie's basketball. They've got White, Rendon, Wolford, Childers, and Manning on the floor. The Dons have Speck, the big man, out there on the front of that 1-2-2. Also got number 1 in the game for the Dons, and I have no idea who that is. I don't have a number 1. I think in the last game we had that problem too because he hadn't played until that last game. Dixon's out there, Tipton's out there, Pig's out there.
Trying to look at my last.
You still got it?
I don't.
Speck in the corner falling out of bounds, throws it off of White's leg. We don't have anybody real close we can ask either.
John Doe.
Yeah. He looks like he's a lefty the way he's handling the basketball. Tipton drives, kicks it out. Pig, a wide open three is no good. Long rebound. Speck gets it for the Don, and he's going to lose it out of bounds. It was hit by White, but it went off of Speck's foot. So East Prairie on a little bit of a run. As it was 12-3, and they've made 5 points in a row. Lob in the middle is going to be intercepted. Dixon with a spin move. Now crossover dribble, and he has it stolen. A little bit too much handling the ball. And a shot put up, and he missed it. White gets the rebound and puts it in. That was Childers with the first miss. And now it's 12-10. Dons will let that lead slip away. East Prairie's gone to a man-to-man this quarter. Mike and Pig kicks it out in the corner to Tipton. He's going to drive into the paint. He has it knocked away. It's loose on the floor. And East Prairie comes out with it. They're going to have another layup, an opportunity, and it's good, and a foul on the Dons. Chase Childers got the basket. Foul's going to be on the number 1 of the Dons. Chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. They have scored 9 points in a row. And the free throw's no good, and Speck gets a rebound. Gets it to Tipton. Lobs it to Pig. And his shot is going to be blocked by Kennedy. And Kennedy is going to be... Nope, they didn't call a foul. They just said he threw it off the Dons player. Oh, they are going to call a foul. It looked like to me that Dixon pushed him. That's his first. I think that's their first team foul. I think they forgot to clear that in the first quarter. Pass to Kennedy, takes it down, and he's going to be called for a travel. Good defense there by Plunk, who just checked back in the game. Tipton to Pig. Back to Tipton on the right wing. Out front. Drive into the paint, and we're going to have a foul on East Prairie. On number 4, Chase Childers. Dons will inbound underneath the left side of their basket. Inbounds to Pig. Out to Plunk. Gets it to Tipton. Going to take it to the baseline. Tough shot there, no good. And Kennedy gets the rebound. Inadvertently got poked in the eye, I think. Oh, my goodness. Dons did not play that well at all. Good give and go there. Childers back to Piper Rendon. He's got 5 points, and now they have scored 11 points in a row, and the Dons throw it away again.
Oh, they're going to keep it.
We'll call a kick, I guess. That's the only thing I can figure out. 11 points in a row for East Prairie.
You know, Keith, I did really good yesterday. I didn't get one single text about us hacking and coughing up here. Can't breathe today.
Well, I'm still having the nose issues. My nose is stopped up half the time, and it's running half the time. You never know. Troy Gimlin, number 55, checks in. Plunk gives it to Meade. His shot blocked. And the ball loose on the floor, and it's going to be out of bounds by a last touch by Plunk. I think somebody else checked in. Oh, number 10, Darren Emery checked in. And Troy Gimlin, number 55. 1-2-2 press by the Dons. And they get it to Kennedy in the middle again, and he goes up and he's fouled. That foul is going to be on Emery. And we got a timeout with 4:10 to go in the first half. When we come back, East Prairie, I think, will be shooting free throws. 14-12 East Prairie. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
Welcome back, everybody. Bo doing some investigative reporting here. Got number one's name for Doniphan, Landon Wilson.
Well, I had him wrote down, but he was 52 on my deal. So.
Oh, well, yeah, I do have him wrote down.
Yeah. It's different numbers.
Well, okay. The first free throw by Kennedy's good. The second one's long. Offensive rebound by White. Kennedy picked up his first point. And it's in a 12-0 run now for East Prairie. And Manning is going to let it go into the back court. And he's going to check out. And Riley Wolford will come back in. Dons have not scored this quarter. We've played a little over 3 minutes. Defense has kind of let them down here in this quarter. Last minute or so of the first quarter. Plunk has the basketball, gives it right wing to Tipton. Out front to Emery, back to Tipton. He hits Plunk cutting through the lane, and he puts it up and in. I want to see more of that, folks. East Prairie breaks the press. Don's back when they want cross court in the corner to Childers. Back out front to White. They swing it right side to Rendon. Drives baseline, cut off, back out to White. White dribbles into the paint, kicks it out to Childers for three in the corner. Hits in and out. And Dayton Meade's got it. We're going to have a foul on East Prairie. That might have prevented a layup. A foul on Jay White. That's their second team foul. Dons with a chance to regain the lead now with 3:03 to go in the second quarter. Meade's got it on the right wing. He'll dribble back out front and they'll reset. In the corner, Plunk, he's going to try a three. He shoots it way too long. He needs to shoot it, but he needs to shoot it inside. Childers fakes the three-pointer, gives it back to White out front. Now White's going to try a three-pointer. That one's in and out. And Kennedy gets the rebound, sticks it back in. 17-14 East Prairie. Got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. It's homecoming night here at Doniphan. And I didn't ask Matt, but I assume they're going to have the homecoming between games. And the Dons lose it again. Last touch this time by Emery. Was not a good pass, though. Did you know, Bo, for sure if they're having it? I'm sure they are because the girls are all sitting on the stage right now.
Yeah, I haven't heard, but I assume. I think that's how it always is. So.
Well, back a few years ago, they were doing it before the first game.
Oh, really?
Like at 5. Yeah, they did it like at 5 o'clock.
Huh.
And I'm kind of shocked with East Prairie having to come as far as they did that they might have done that tonight, but they didn't. Another three-pointer in the corner. That one's in and out, too. Another offensive rebound. Rendon's going to put it up and in. Don's not doing a good job on the defensive glass at all. They had it cut to 1. Now it's back up to 5. Hunter Wilson is checked back in. He's got the ball now. Gives it to Meade. Back to Wilson on the left wing. Tipped in ahead of the key. Back to Wilson. He's going to try a three-pointer, and it's good. That's 5 points for Hunter Wilson, and that cuts the lead to 2 for East Prairie, 19-17. And they get it in the middle, and it's going to be a wide-open layup, and that's a bad foul right there. If you're going to foul him there, he just barely even touched him. You got to make sure he doesn't make that shot. Kennedy's going to have a chance for a three-point play. And that was Caden Plunk, the freshman, and that was a freshman mistake right there. Of course, a lot of seniors make that mistake too.
Yeah.
Free throw is good, so he gets the old-fashioned three-point play. He's got 6 points now. And the lead back to 5. Don just hit a three on the other end, and they get one back at the other end on the old-fashioned three-point play. Cross-court pass to Meade. Out front to Wilson. Now left side to Emery. Don's working it around the perimeter. They got it in the middle now to Wilson, and he kicks it right back out. I would be getting it to high post and see if I couldn't drop it off to Plunk underneath.
Yeah.
They're not even really looking to throw it into the high post, and that area is open most of the time. Tipped and walked.
Yeah.
There you go again. They got a chance to take the last shot. Mike and Pig comes back in, replaces Emery. Rendon throws a cross-court pass to Wolford. Back out to White with 20 seconds left. Again, they throw it around the perimeter. Throwing a lot of long passes cross-court. And we got a travel called. I don't know if they called that on Rendon or after White caught it. White's acting like they called it on him, but I think they called it on Rendon. Well, the Dons got 13.6 seconds. And Noah Dixon's going to check back in for Plunk. Don's got plenty of time to get a shot off here before halftime. Tipton walks it across the half line with 8 seconds. Over to Meade, in the corner to Pig. Back to Meade, he's going to have to launch, and it's good! Wow, he was at least 8-10 feet behind the three-point line, and that was kind of a desperation shot. And Dayton Meade knocks it down, and that cuts the halftime lead for East Prairie, 22, and the Dons 20.
All right.
Hang on just a minute, Bo. I'm going to.
Nope, you're good. I thought I was ready too, but.
Well, the Dons had a 12-8 lead at the end of one quarter, but the Dons only scored 8 points that quarter, and East Prairie scored 14. The Dons have not been to the free throw line, and East Prairie is 3 out of 5. Okay.
All right, over to the Don side. I got Meade with 5, Wilson with 5, Emery with 2, Plunk with 2, and Tipton with 6. Over to East Prairie side, I got Rendon with 7, White with 5, Childers 2, Wolford 2, and Kennedy 6.
Our halftime score is 22-20. Before we take a break here, we will go over our sponsors list. They're 1808 Public House, Smothers Chiropractic, Here's Your Sign, Nick's Lawn Care, KC's on the Current, Lemonade House Grill, Michael Pig with Shelter Insurance, Southern Bank, Cosmo Pest Solutions, Mathis Timber, Farm Bureau Insurance, Davis True Value, Hometown Pharmacy, and Countryside Chevrolet. Folks that bring you Dons and Donettes basketball here on Current River Broadcasting all season long. We're going to take a break. We'll be back shortly for the second half starts. Right now, East Prairie is leading the JV game 22-20 over the Dons here on homecoming night. Welcome back, everybody. Keith Bowman alongside Bo Blackwell here with me. We're at halftime of the JV game. The Dons trail East Prairie 22-20. And a long three-pointer right there at the buzzer by Dayton Meade brought this back to a 2-point game. If you're just joining us, do want to remind everybody of a schedule change. On Monday night, the Donettes are going to be playing at home instead of playing at Dexter. If you got a schedule, it says the game's at Dexter, but it is wrong. They're playing here, and Dexter does not have a JV team, so Coach Epps called Jackson, and Jackson's going to bring their JV team over. The JV game's going to start at 5 instead of 6, so make a note of that. And then the varsity game will follow that probably around 6:30 against Dexter. So the JV will be playing Jackson, the varsity will be playing Dexter, but it is at home, and the schedule says it's on the road. So Bo and I get an extra game.
Yep. Fine with me.
Dons had a 4-point lead at the end of the first quarter, but they got outscored that quarter 14-8, and now they trail by 2 heading to the third quarter. Dons bring out Emery, Meade, Pig, Tipton, and Plunk. And it will be White, Childers, Wolford, Kennedy, and Rendon. Excuse me, Manny's going to be in there instead of Childers. East Prairie with the first possession. White handling against a 1-2-2 zone. In the corner, Rendon. Back to White. White backs it out between the circles. Actually, I call that between the circles here. We don't actually have a center court circle here at Doniphan anymore.
No.
Just that big D, so.
Yeah.
I guess there is a circle there.
There
you can
is
see
a small
it.
one, but.
So I'm not lying, am I? There,
Nope.
It is between the circles. Dons get it on the turnover. Chance to tie or take the lead. Pig bounces down low to Plunk. And I think that ball got tipped, and then he went and tried to get it, and he touched it last. Oh, no, they're going to say it's that way. I guess the official pointed the wrong way down underneath the basket. Dayton Meade will throw it in. Throws it out front to Pig. He tips it over to Tipton. He's going to shoot a long three-pointer. It's way off. Kennedy with the rebound. Oh, that's going to be a travel on Riley Wolford. So the Dons get it back. Just underway in the third quarter. Between games, we'll have the homecoming ceremony. And the ball is going to go into the back court, and that's going to be back court. I don't think Wolford touched that. So both teams taking turns turning the ball over here in the third quarter so far. Rendon in the corner. Back to Childers. Wolford. Well, they throw a lot of those cross-court passes. I think the Dons would pick up on that by now. There's another long one. They leave Rendon wide open in the corner. He buries it. Those are easy to intercept if you anticipate them, and Dons are not doing a very good job of anticipating them. Plunk gives it back to Tipton, and he traveled. So not a very good start to the third quarter so far for the Dons. Manning lobs it up to White in the front court. Another one of those cross-court passes, man, wide open, and the shot's a little bit long. Dons are lucky those are not going in because they're getting them every time if they want them. They're rotating. Everybody's rotating too far when that ball goes to one side. And now White gets a steal. Going down one-on-one with Pig, and he missed the shot, and the Dons didn't foul. Meade going to go down. Wow, shot put up. Ball knocked out of bounds. He was falling away from about 10 feet on the baseline, almost got behind the backboard. Lucky to come out of there with that one. Plump into Tipton. Give it back to him. Man, he got position. Pig's going to fire up a three. Doesn't draw any iron. Here comes Rendon. Got a man open on the left side. He hits him in stride and he lays it in. Don's not watching what's going on there. Just got to out-hustle back down the floor. Plunk is open in there every time, and he's got the man on his hip if they throw it to the baseline, and they turn it over again. Rendon takes it down, missed it, ball tipped out, and again, they out-hustle the Dons to get the ball. White gets it. There's that cross-court pass again, wide open in the corner. That one's off. Offensive rebound, Tipton takes it away. Gonna drive down, hand it to Meade. Kicks it out to Pig for three. It's good. That makes it 27-23. And Doniphan calls a timeout with 3:54 to go third quarter. We'll take one as well. Be back in 30 seconds.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
After a three by Mike and Pig, that cuts the lead to 4 for the Eagles, and Doniphan called a timeout. Now they'll set up as Ryland Speck is checked back in the game. He'll be on the front of the 1-2-2 press. Got a lot of long arms there, and Kennedy has it knocked away from behind, but he runs it down in the corner, and a nice job there. Dons went to sleep again. Wolford just cut in there right behind the defense. The Dons are definitely not seeing the ball and the man, that's for sure. Meade passes it right side to Speck. Head of the key, Emery back to Speck. Ball knocked back into the back court, and he better hustle. Wide out-hustled him, really. They get it to Plunk underneath, goes up. And we're going to have ball going out of bounds, last touch by Plunk. Three minutes to go in the third quarter. 6-point lead for East Prairie. Manning, double team. Kicks it out on the wing to White. Gives it back to Manning. There's that cross-court pass again to Rendon in the corner. And a beautiful pass to Kennedy, and he lays it in. I don't know. I can't figure out why they can't pick up on that. I mean, they just keep throwing it, and they either get a wide open three or they fake the three and go around him, and then he dishes it off for a wide open layup. Another steal. Bad pass by Tipton. Rendon, crossover dribble, nice move, goes up, missed it, and Tipton with a rebound. He heads up the floor for the Dons. Going to stop, fake the three-pointer, and we got a timeout as something happened to Dayton Meade. He runs over to the bench, but official called a timeout there. Noah Dixon checks back in along with Landon Wilson. Number 1 is Landon Wilson, folks.
Yep.
We had him down in our list here, but he was number 52. Speck drives to the basket, scores, and he's fouled. That's another thing you don't see a whole lot of out of the Don, driving the ball to the basket. Speck was aggressive that time. After all this, the Dons are only down 6 and got a chance to make it 5 if he can make this free throw. Free throw's short. Wolford will give it to Rendon. He passes left side to Wolford. Now to Manning, to White on the right side. And lob in the corner, Rendon. This time, Plunk doesn't take the fake that time. White drives baseline, kicks it out behind him to Manning. I believe he got away with a walk. White and Manning play catch, and there's that pass batted back by Speck, and he dribbles it on the out-of-bounds line. Manning dribbled on the out-of-bounds line. Hunter Wilson checking in for Caden Plunk for the Dons. So we got Hunter Wilson and Landon Wilson both in the game. Minute and a half left in the third quarter. Speck kicks it out to Wilson. Cross court to the other Wilson. Now to Tipton, head of the key. He throws up a left-handed shot, no good. Hunter Wilson gets the rebound. He's going to put it back up, no good. And White gets the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Noah Dixon, excuse me. (31-25), East Prairie leads.
It's pretty much standing room only now.
Yeah, it is.
It is packed.
Lob. Oh, nice catch by Manning. A shot blocked, but they're going to call a foul probably on Tipton from behind. I think Speck got the block. Going to call it on Tipton. And Jackson Manning will be shooting 2 free throws. Exactly 1 minute left in third quarter. First one's good. That makes it 32-25. That's Manning's first point in the game. And he cans both free throws. They're 5 of 7 from the free throw line now. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. 33-25, East Prairie leads. Pass free throw line to Dixon. Turns, puts up the shot. It won't go. And a rebound by Rendon. He's got a man wide open up the floor, and I think they're going to call a foul on the Dons over here on the sideline. They called another foul on Tipton, so he's picked 2 quick ones up. .38 seconds left now in the third quarter. East Prairie with the ball and an 8-point lead. In the corner, Rendon wide open again. That one is no good. Battle for the rebound. It comes down in the hands of Tipton. He'll bring it across the half line. Almost lost it. Gives it to Wilson. Back to Tipton. Cross court to Speck. Tried to dribble baseline, got cut off. Now to Wilson. Cross court pass is going to go. Oh, nice James there by Tipton. I thought it was going to go out of bounds off his hand. He ended up saving it off of White. Meade and Pig check back in with 5.6 seconds left third quarter. Meade to throw it in, and he throws it into the back court. Gonna have to hurry now. Throws it up, and Pig. Pig's gonna launch one at the buzzer. He's right on line.
That's right on it, yeah.
Straight in the line from us, but is off the back iron. So we played 3 quarters now, and East Prairie is up that lead to 33-25 over the Dons. We're at homecoming night here at Doniphan. About 1 quarter to play before we have the homecoming. So rejoin us here on the other side of this 1-minute timeout.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider.
With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
East Prairie with a 33-25 lead at the end of 3 quarters over the Dons. And a bad pass by Meade. Intercepted by Wolford. Got a run out, lays it in. And Tipton steps into a 3 and he makes it. East Prairie throws it over the top, gets it into the front court. 35-28 now. Manning throws it over to Wolford. There's that cross-court pass again, and all kinds of air under that. There's no reason the Dons shouldn't pick that off. Yeah. No reason whatsoever. Dixon just kind of loped out there and let him catch it, and then he picks up the foul. Troy Gimlin coming in for the Dons. It's a 7-point lead for East Prairie. 6:12 to go in the game. Manning in the corner. White, wide open 3. It's good. That's his second one. He's got 8 points. The lead back to 10. Big to Tipton. In the corner to Wilson. Thought about the 3. He's going to put up the runner. No good. And a rebound. And a pass up the floor. Beautiful pass and a good block there by Mike and Pig. Gimlin out front, almost intercepted again. Dixon's going to take it down. Goes up and comes down with it. That's a travel. Kennedy challenged the shot there. He'd have been better off if he just throwed it up. Even if it got blocked, the Dons might have come away with it. But Dons back into 1-2-2. Pass in the middle forward to Kennedy. It's Manning going in on the right side, puts it up and gets it to go. That's 4 points for Manning. And East Prairie calls a timeout. Their lead is up to 12 now with 5:20 to go in the ballgame. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back here on homecoming night.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
For more than 35 years, Smothers Chiropractic Center has been helping patients improve the function of their nervous system and create better health by finding disturbances in the nervous system that can lead to neck pain, back pain, sciatica, and migraines. Dr. Smothers provides care for newborns to the young at heart, offering traditional chiropractic adjustments along with low-impact adjustments. They also offer a variety of supplements to help promote overall wellness. Contact the friendly staff at Smothers Chiropractic Center so you can be your best.
Dons bring it up the floor down by 12 with 5:15 to go in the ball game. Tipton's got it, dribbles down towards the baseline, now comes back out. Gives it to Hunter Wilson. Back to Tipton. They're trying to look inside the Plunk, and he's been open several times, hadn't got it in there. Tipton shoots another 3. No good, and the ball is going to be out of bounds off the Dons. Good save there by Jay White. I believe it would have been Don's ball, even if he'd have let it win, and then he ended up saving it off of one of the Dons players. White throws it over the top to Wolford. He's cross-court to Manning. And there's that cross-court pass in the corner again. They have done that all night long. And the Dons haven't picked one of them off. Got a foul on Hunter Wilson. You'd have thought by luck they'd have picked one of them off. They just continue to do it, and the Dons haven't picked up on it. Dayton Meade back in, and also Ryland Speck. Dons have only scored 8 points this whole half. There it is again, from the left side to the right side. They try to throw it inside, ball tipped by Tipton, picked off by Pig, pass ahead. Speck's gonna lay it in and get fouled. Good job that time by Gage Tipton to see him running up the floor. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play, that foul on Manning. This is only the second free throw of the night for the Dons, and I believe Speck has shot both of them. That one's no good. They're 0 for 2. Rebound by Kennedy. Gives it to White. Dons pick him up in the back court. Passes in the front court to Wolford. Cross court to Manning. Back to White, and he saves it. Nice job there.
Good save.
Childers gives it back to Wolford. East Prairie playing a two-man front. Ball tipped, and East Prairie gets it back, and they're going to get to go to the free throw line. The Dons can't get lucky even when they tip one. It goes right to back to East Prairie. That foul's on Plunk. His second. Kennedy's free throw goes down. He has 9 points now. And they are 6 of 8 from the free throw line now. That's 7 of 9, and that gets Kennedy in the double figures. I believe he's the first player for, nope, Brendan's got 10. Speck drives baseline, the ball knocked away from him. He gets it back, throws it out front to Meade. Dons down by 12. They can't take too much time here. We're down to almost 3.5 minutes to go. Speck in the corner, he's gonna shoot it, but I think that got partially blocked. And coming out of there with it is Childers. He's going to try a three-pointer from the wing. It's rounding out, no good. Meade with the rebound. Tipton's open again, and it's no good again. And Kennedy gets the rebound. Pass up the floor. Wolford cuts back into the center of the floor. He's going to stop and shoot it, no good. And Meade gets the rebound again from the Dons. We're under 3 minutes to go. Tipton drives. And his shot blocked, but I think they're going to call a foul. Going to be on Wolford. And they're going to say Tipton gets 2 shots. He's going to be the first one to shoot free throws for the Dons, besides Ryland Speck. And the first one's off the back of the rim. 0 for 3 for the Dons. .246 to go. The Dons trail 42-30. Still got the homecoming and varsity game coming up a little bit later on. That one's off as well. Kennedy gets another rebound for East Prairie. Gives it to White. He'll bring it into the front court. Drives in, kicks it out. Childers step back three-pointers up and no good. Mike and Pig gets the rebound. Dons have done a pretty good job defensively this quarter, but they had the last few minutes of this quarter, but they hadn't been able to score on the other end. Meade's going to fire up a three. It's an air ball. White with the rebound. He runs it to the other end. Going to take it all the way down, sidestep the defender, and he gets hammered.
Somebody just
Tipton just got the foul, and he got a technical foul as well. I thought maybe he was looking back to see for sure what number it was. So they're going to get 4 free throws here. And White makes the first one. And he's got 9 points now. They've really balanced their scoring out real well. 10 points, and we'll see. He's going to go ahead and shoot the technicals as well. I'd leave him there too if he made the first 2.
Yeah.
And now he's made 3 in a row. 2, 4. They're 7 of 7 this half from the free throw line. And the announcer's jinx didn't work. So White's got 12 points now. And it'll be East Prairie's ball, and that probably there just about put that last nail in the coffin.
Yeah, that one probably did it.
46-30. Down to 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. And again, Meade almost got one of those cross-court passes, but he couldn't handle it. Knocked it out of bounds. Manning gives it to White. And to Kennedy, he's claps on him back out to White. They're looking to throw that ball across court every time. Kennedy at the free throw line. They don't have to be in any hurry here. They got a 16-point lead. Childers, left corner, back to Wolford. He bounces it over to Manning. And they're just playing catch around the Don zone. White thought about the 3, throws it back out front to Wolford. Bounces to Kennedy at the free throw line. There's that cross-court pass again. I don't think they're going to shoot it unless the Dons foul here. Dons have committed 5 fouls, so they're in the bonus. This time they get it into White. He missed it, but he got his own rebound, missed it, and goes up the 3rd time, and he gets stripped. They got a good look at it. Pigs passes back into the back court. Manning going down. He's going to lay it up, and it's good, and he's fouled. Dons are awful bad about compounding the problem. You make a bad pass and you go down there and foul them, let them get a 3-point play instead of fouling them and not let them make it. Landon Wilson back in, Noah Dixon back in, Troy Gimlin back in, and Hunter Wilson. And Darren Emery. They brought a whole new 5 in. Free throw's good. They have not missed a free throw. Now Manning's got 7 points. When Bo gives you the scoring at the end of the game, it's going to be very balanced for East Prairie.
Yep.
Wilson drives, throws it up. Shot blocked. He had Emery wide open. And shot no good, and a rebound underneath. And we're going to have free throws again by Manning. Foul's going to be on Hunter Wilson. No, excuse me, it's going to be Wolford this time. Nine out of 9 so far this half. And they finally missed one. Chase Childers is the only one that's not in double figures or close to double figures. That one's a little bit long. And a rebound by Wilson. And we're going to have a foul on Manning. That's only the 3rd team foul, so the Dons will inbound with 36 seconds to go. Shot put up, no good by Dixon. Nice save there by Emery into Gimlin. Wilson throws it away, trying to get it inside. And 20 seconds to go. And East Prairie coaches tell them to hold it out. Don should not foul here. If they do, it'll be silly. White with the basketball. Gives it to Manning in the paint. Ball knocked away, and the Dons are going to steal it. Wilson's going to take it down on White, and he throws it up at the buzzer, and they're going to count it. So Landon Wilson gets into the scoring column, and our final is East Prairie 49 and the Dons 32. And look real quick at the free throws here. They were 9 of 11 in the second half. They were 12 of 16 for the game, and Dons were 0 of 4 from the free throw line.
All right, over to the scoring for the Dons. I've got Meade with 5, Wilson with 5, Emery with 2, Pig with 3, Plunk with 2, Wilson with 2, Speck with 4, and Tipton with 9. Over to East Prairie side, we got Rendon with 10, White with 12, Childers 2, Manning 7, Wolford 8, Kennedy 10.
Well, the Dons drop it 49-32, and we are getting set for the homecoming real quickly here. I'm going to go over our sponsor list one more time here before we have the homecoming. We have Countryside Chevrolet, Hometown Pharmacy, Davis True Value, Farm Bureau Insurance, Mathis Timber, Cosmo Pest Solutions, Southern Bank, Michael Pig with Shelter Insurance, Lemonade House Grill, Casey's on the Current, Nick's Lawn Care, Here's Your Sign, Smothers Chiropractic, and 1808 Public House. The varsity game will probably be coming up about 15 minutes after our homecoming ceremony is over with, where you'll be able to watch the homecoming ceremonies here on Current River Broadcasting as well. And then we'll have the Dons with a record of 6-7 and East Prairie with a record of 11-3 coming your way after that. So stay tuned here for homecoming, and then Bo and I will be back shortly. Save the battery.
Hello and welcome to the 2025 League Basketball Homecoming Competition. I'm Doniphan.
And I'm Adrian, and we will be your MCs for the evening. Our first freshman candidate this evening is Riley Bowles. Riley is the daughter of Logan and Haley Bowles. She is on the basketball team and softball teams, and is involved in SCCLA, Outside of school, Riley enjoys hanging out with friends and family, and also enjoys playing basketball and softball. After high school, Riley plans to attend college and hopefully extend her basketball career. She wants to become an ultrasound technician, or if that doesn't work out, move to the beach and stay home like her Aunt Dara.
Escorting Riley this evening is Aiden McAfee. Aiden is the son of Mike and Amanda McAfee. Aiden has been involved in Beta Club, Pep Club, FCA, FBLA, and has played on the basketball and baseball teams. He is also the junior class secretary and has ran on the cross-country team. Aiden enjoys hanging out with friends and family, hunting, fishing, and playing pickleball. His future plans are to attend college and pursue a doctorate of chiropractic degree. Ladies and gentlemen, Riley Bowles and her escort, Aiden McAfee.
Our second freshman candidate is Matt Jackson. Matt is the daughter of Lauren and Mike Jackson and is on the Doniphan softball team. She is also involved in Beta Club and Pep Club. During her free time, she plays on the Stars Elite Travel softball team. She also enjoys hanging out with her friends, going to the river, and attending over at Church of God. Mac's future plans are to finish high school, play college softball, while pursuing his dream physical therapy. And she hopes to move to Florida and get rich.
Lansing Todd is escorting Riley this evening. He is the son of Josh and Jacqueline Todd, and has been involved in Pep Club and played on the basketball team while in high school. Lansing enjoys hunting, fishing, and going to the river. His future plans are to graduate high school, become successful, and then retire to live on the river here in Doniphan and golf every day. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Jackson and Lansing Todd.
Our first sophomore candidate this evening is Presley Allen. Presley is the daughter of Kristen Allen and is an FCA, Beta Club, FCCLA, and Pep Club. She is also on the VHS basketball, softball, and volleyball teams. Outside of school, Presley enjoys playing travel basketball, driving around with her friends, and during the summer participating in radio events. Her future plans are to attend Prairie College, get a degree in sports physical therapy, get married, start a family, and make a lot of money and have a bunch of animals.
Escorting Presley this evening is her brother Lane. Lane is also the son of Chris and Patty Allen, and is involved in Beta Club, Pep Club, FCA, cross country, FCCLA, and serves as a DHS ambassador. Lane is also on the DHS basketball and baseball teams. Lane enjoys rodeos, going to the river, singing in church, and riding around with his friends. His future plans are to attend Arkansas State University, become a sports physical therapist, and buy a white Bronco. Ladies and gentlemen, Presley Allen and her escort, Lane.
Miles Berger is our second sophomore candidate this evening. She is the daughter of Chris and Aaron Longo and Lily Matthews Berger. While in high school, she has been involved in Beta Club, FBLA, and Pep Club, and has played on the basketball and volleyball teams and ran cross country. Milo enjoys spending time with friends, hanging out with her boyfriend, running, shopping, reading, and going to the river. Her future plans are to continue in sports throughout high school, attend college, become a financial manager, and travel.
Escorting Milo this evening is Maddox Walker. Maddox is the son of Junior and Jennifer Walker and is in Skills USA. He has also played on the high school baseball and basketball teams. Maddox enjoys hunting, playing video games, and hanging out with friends. His future plans are to go to work. Ladies and gentlemen, Milo Scripture and her escort, Maddox Walker.
Our first junior candidate this evening is Lily Knight. Lily is the daughter of Nikki and Braxton Knight and has been involved in FCA and Pep Club throughout high school. She is also on the VHS volleyball and basketball teams. Lily enjoys sleeping, hanging out with friends and family, hanging out with her boyfriend, spending time with her river, and wrapping honey. Lily's future plans are to attend college and major in radiology, get a good job, get married,
Escorting Lily this evening is Blake Lewis. Blake is the son of Pete and Lisa Lewis and has played on the VHS basketball and baseball teams. He enjoys hunting, fishing, and spending time with friends. Blake's future plans are to go to college and become an engineer. Ladies and gentlemen, Lily Knight and Blake Lewis.
Our first junior candidate this evening is Yanni Taylor. She is the daughter of Stacy and John Dennis and Jen Taylor. While in high school, Gianni has participated in sideline and competitive cheerleading, FCA, Beta Club, and Pep Club. She enjoys spending time with friends and family, practicing cheer, doing pageants, and spending time with Logan. Gianni's future plans are to attend Arkansas State University, get a degree in nursing, settle down, get married, and start a family.
Escorting Gianni this evening is Corey Hager. Corey is the son of Rachel and Brad Hager and has been involved in Pep Club at FCA and is on the basketball team. Corey enjoys napping, playing basketball, and spending time with friends and family. His future plans are to go to college, continue playing basketball, get a high-paying job, and start a family. Ladies and gentlemen, Gianni Taylor and her escort, Corey Hager.
Our first senior candidate this evening is Emily Morrow. Emily is the daughter of Brett Morrow and Valerie and Travis Ware. Emily is currently the president of FCCLA, vice president of FBLA, and is in Beta Club, FCA, Pep Club, P Club, and serves as VHS ambassador. During her free time, she enjoys reading, baking, hanging out with her boyfriend Cooper, going to basketball and baseball games, working at the prom closet, and spending time with friends and family. Emily's future plans are to attend Three Rivers College to get her basics, and eventually transfer to finish her degree in elementary education, eventually becoming a teacher. After becoming a teacher, she plans on settling down, getting married, and starting a family.
Escorting Emily this evening is Waylon Keller. Waylon is the son of Lisa Johnson and Josh Keller. He is on the VHS basketball and track teams and runs cross country. During his free time, Waylon likes to hunt, play Fortnite with the guys, and sleep as much as possible. His future plans are to graduate high school and go to college on a track scholarship for track. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Morrow and her escort, Waylon Keller.
Our second senior candidate is Sarah Owen. Sarah is the daughter of Michael and Donna Owen and is in Beta Club, Pep Club, FCA, and plays on the VHS Donut basketball team. She enjoys going to the river, shopping, going to the movies, and out to eat, and playing with her dog Winnie. Sarah's future plans are to go to TRC, become a teacher, get married, get chickens, and have a big, happy family.
Escorting Sarah this evening is Cooper Jackson. Cooper is the son of Mindy and Gilbert Jackson and has been involved in Beta Club, SCCLA, FCA, Pep Club, FBLA, and is on the basketball team. During his free time, Cooper enjoys running around and listening to music. His future plans are to attend the zoo, get a degree in nutrition, and then get very rich. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Owen and her escort, Cooper Jackson.
Our flower girl this evening is Evelyn Louise Harper. Evie is the daughter of Marilyn and Tina Harper. She is currently in kindergarten and her mom is her teacher. Evie has one brother, Raymond, and two sisters, Adeline and Colin. She also has a cat named Tater Tot. After school, Evie loves playing with her brothers and sisters, playing dress up, and playing with her dolls. Some of her favorite things to do are playing outside, going to drinking, singing, coloring, and of course, eating. When Evie grows up, she wants to be a good mom and looks like the one she has.
Our crown bearer this evening is Hudson Shore. Huck is the son of Zach and Rosie Short and has one brother, Jim. He also has a cat named Spud and two dogs, Kaz and Chester. Huck is currently in pre-K at Brooklyn Primary School. Hug's favorite after-school activities include playing with his brother, riding his four-wheeler, and jumping on his trampoline. He also enjoys ninja and gymnastics classes. When he grows up, Hug wants to be a lawyer, or an actor, or a doctor, or a cook. He hasn't fully decided yet. Ladies and gentlemen, Evelyn Harper and Huston Short.
Please welcome our retired queen, Kenzie Rivas. Kenzie is the daughter of Kenneth and Misty Rivas and a 2024 graduate of Doniphan High School. She is currently attending Arkansas State University and studying in the Communication Disorders Department to earn her master's degree to become a speech and language pathologist.
Escorting Kenzie this evening is Emmett Jones. Emmett is the son of Heather Allen and Sharon Jones. While in high school, he has played on the VHS basketball and baseball teams. He has also been in Pep Club, FCCLA, and Beta Club. During his free time, Emmett enjoys hunting, fishing, spending time with his family, especially his brothers, and playing video games with the boys. His future plans are to work hard and find a job that makes a lot of money. Ladies and gentlemen, our retiring queen, Kenzie Rivas, and her escort, Emmett Jones. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Your 2025 basketball homecoming queen is Sarah Owen.
Parents, please wait for Mr. Steve to finish the official photos before entering the floor. Thank you. While they're taking pictures, can I have your attention please? Susan Brooks, that drives a red Jeep. You are double parked and we need you to move. Thank you.
Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming, and they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
We're for road trips. We're for hitting up Arthur Bryant's for lunch and making it to Lambert's for dinner. We're for drop tops, T-tops, classics, cruisers, steel horses, and real horses. Have you ever hit a deer? Yep, we're for you too. We're for getting stuck in traffic and 6-lane freeways that aren't so free. We're for Missouri license plates. No, medals of pride. Like us, no two roads are alike, but we're all connected. We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and if you're a Missouri driver, we're for you.
I am Doug Green, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, and if you're in Ripley County, I've got you covered.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community, and investing in people that make a difference. Like her, and him, and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Lemonade House Grill is Doniphan's fun, family-friendly restaurant with a smorgasbord of choices on the menu. Enjoy one of their freshly squeezed lemonades along with handcrafted burgers, tasty tacos, trash can fries, or pizzas. Bring the family for Kids Eat Free Night on Mondays or come to Taco Tuesdays, Wing Wednesdays, Thursday's Date Night, or Fish Fridays. Lemonade House Grill is veteran owned and operated, and veterans receive a 10% discount. Lemonade House Grill is a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes, and make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram for their daily specials.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
I figured there'd be some of them, you know, especially if the game got out of hand, there'd be some of them playing. If it happened to be close, you probably won't have to worry about it. Many of them playing. But I told him 7 minutes, so. Welcome back, everybody, to Doniphan High School. We've had the homecoming. We want to say congratulations to Senior Sarah on this year's homecoming queen. And we're getting set now for the varsity game. The East Prairie Eagles in town to take on the Dons. And we mentioned earlier the Dons have not played since 2 weeks ago last night. So they're going to have to shake off some rust before they get going here.
Yep.
Before I forget it, I want to say thank you to the ladies and the people out in the concession stand. Last night, they were nice enough to bring Bo and I some leftover stuff when they shut the concession stand down, and we really appreciate that.
Absolutely, all day. That pretzel was.
They've got us on out there in the concession stand, so hopefully they heard our thanks there.
Thank you
but
very much.
We appreciate it.
Yes.
All right. Bo's going to go over some stats here real quick, and then I'm going to go over what's going to happen next week as far as ball games go.
Yeah, so coming in, Dons, Class 4, District 1. East Prairie, Class 3, District 1. Dons are 6-7. East Prairie coming in 11-3. Looks like Dons are set going back to 2011. They've only matched up 7 times. Dons are 4-3 and have lost their last 2 against them. And last game they played was last year in the Bloomfield Christmas tournament. So I got some more stats over here real quick, and I'll give it over to Keith. Dons 6-7, they're scoring 57.1 points a game and allowing 60.4. East Prairie 11-3, scoring 72 and allowing 52.2. Dons as a team are shooting 50% from the 2-point, 59.5% from the free throw, and 28.6% from the 3-point. They're averaging 28.4 rebounds a game and turning over the ball 19.6 of possessions. Individual stats real quick. We got Emmett Jones averaging 17.7 points a game. Corey Haygood 16.1. Tyler Lowry 8.3, and Lane Allen 5 points, and Cooper Jackson 3.3. So that's good for me. I'll give it over to you. You can tell them what's going on.
Okay, first of all, in case you're just joining us for the homecoming and the varsity game, Monday night there's been a change to what the schedule says as far as the Donettes go. They were scheduled to play at Dexter. According to the schedule, that is wrong. They're playing at home. And we'll have that game for you Monday night. But we will be starting at 5 o'clock. Dexter does not have a JV team. So the Jackson Junior Varsity team is coming to play the Donettes JV. That game will start at 5 o'clock. And then the Donettes Varsity will play the Dexter Varsity right after that, somewhere around 6:30. And I didn't mention this earlier, but the Dons also have a game Monday night, a makeup game at Naylor that was snowed out earlier. And on Tuesday night, the boys and girls both go to Clearwater. Girls will play, I think, at 5 o'clock, and then the junior varsity and varsity boys later on after that. And let me see. And then on Thursday night, the girls go to Twin Rivers for, I believe that's the last Ozark Foothills Conference game for the girls. And the boys, we will have, like I said, they play Monday at Naylor, and then they play Tuesday at Clearwater, and then next Friday we'll be back here. That will be our next game after the girls' game Monday, and they will be playing Saxony Lutheran back here next Friday night. So that catches us up on what will be happening next week. We thought we were only going to have one, but we'll have 2 games for you with the Monday game being switched. And I told Matt, I was thinking that we played Dexter down there last year, so I was kind of wondering how come
that too, yeah.
I was wondering how come that game wasn't here to begin with, but I thought maybe it was to even out the home games and the away games, which sometimes that's way off anyway. I remember a couple of years ago, the boys only had 5 home games, and they had like 11 away games besides the tournaments. So sometimes them things get out of whack.
Yeah.
I do remember, I believe, if I'm not wrong, East Prairie won the 5th place trophy at Bloomfield because I think they won the first 2 games. They lost the 3rd game, I think, to Dexter, and then they come back and won the 5th place game. They had 2 boys I know that made the all-tournament team, Noah Johnson and Connor Markham, I believe, was the other one that made the all-tournament team. Now, they only have, I believe, 9 boys dressed out there, and they've got about 2 or 3 of them that played on the JV. They mostly are made up, if the game's close, I think he won't play but probably 5 or 6 players. If it gets out of hand, some of those other guys might get in, but that's what we're looking at here. And both teams head to the bench. And we are getting ready for the national anthem here in just a second. We'll break away for that and come back to give you the starters. And again, the Dons, like I said, are going to have to shake off some rust since they have not played. And I'm pretty sure East Prairie's played a game or 2 in that stretch. So we'll see what happens here when they throw the ball up just shortly. Well, we're going to take about a 90-second break, and we'll be back for the starters while we play the national anthem.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
1808 Public House is your full-service restaurant in downtown Doniphan with a modern twist on home-style food. Along with their full menu with everything from burgers to seafood and steaks, 1808 has bingo and trivia nights, an all-you-can-eat buffet on Fridays, and live music on the weekends. Students can come enjoy half-price appetizers from 3:30 to 4:30, and 1808 offers free Wi-Fi. Make sure to follow them on Facebook for their daily specials, but most of all, make 1808 Public House your next dining experience in downtown Doniphan.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
For more than 35 years, Smothers Chiropractic Center has been helping patients improve the function of their nervous system and create better health by finding disturbances in the nervous system that can lead to neck pain, back pain, sciatica, and migraines. Dr. Smothers provides care for newborns to the young at heart, offering traditional chiropractic adjustments along with low-impact adjustments. They also offer a variety of supplements to help promote overall wellness. Contact the friendly staff at Smothers Chiropractic Center so you can be your best.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming, and they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
We're for worrying less about the what ifs and more about the why nots. We're for checking off your bucket list and then making a new one. We're for starting a family, a business, a tradition. And if you find yourself starting over, we're here for that too. We're for doing as much as you possibly can on a Saturday and absolutely nothing on a Sunday. We're for building a life in Missouri and going out and living it. And when it comes to making sure everything you build is protected, we're here for you. We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we are Missouri for life.
All right, we're just about ready for action here. Varsity game, the East Prairie Eagles and the Doniphan Dons. Starting for the East Prairie Eagles with a record of 11-3, coached by Gary Scott. Number 1, Ty Wallace, a senior. Number 5, Connor Markham, a senior. Number 11, Noah Johnson, a senior. And number 22, Trip Shoemaker, a senior. And number 23, Tavion Ware, a junior. East Prairie wearing black with white numbers, red trim. Now for the Dons, the starters will be number 2, Corey Haygood, a junior. Lane Allen, number 21, a senior. Emmett Jones, number 23, a senior. Number 30, Tyler Lowry, a junior. And number 35, Lansing Todd, a sophomore, for Coach Hunter Dilbeck. And the Dons with a record of 6-7 on the year. East Prairie will be going left to right in the first half as you watch, and the Dons from right to left. You're getting ready to watch a very, very talented and athletic team in these East Prairie Eagles. It'll be Noah Johnson jumping against Corey Haygood. And we've got 8 minutes on the clock. We're ready to go here on homecoming night. And Noah Johnson tips that ball all the way back down to the Dons' goal. Corey Haygood was right there with him, but Dons will start out in a 1-2-2 zone. Markham playing out front. Dribbles over to the right side, lobs it down right in front of the basket. Johnson misses his shot, gets his own rebound, missed it again. And the Dons are going to have to rebound. That's already 2 offensive rebounds. Markham drops it down low. Johnson misses again, but he's fouled. So they got 3 cracks at it, and it's going to be a long night if they do that. Dons don't start blocking out. I said they were athletic, and they've already shown that real quick. That first foul's on Emmett Jones. And Noah Johnson goes to the free throw line. And he missed the first one. Johnson, number 11, and number 5, Markham, made the all-tournament team over at the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. Next one up, and it rims out. And we're going to have an over-the-back foul called on Shoemaker. A nice block out that time by the Dons. And the Dons will have their first offensive possession. They're getting their first offensive possession, and East Prairie's already shot the ball 4 times, plus 2 free throws. East Prairie also in a zone. Lowry's pass over is tipped out of bounds, and it hits one of the girls on the front row. I think that's Adriana Moore and Matt's daughter. I think got hit in the head with that deflection. Lowry, his pass stolen away. And all the way to the other end, Ty Wallace lays it in. Emmett Jones, right side to Haygood. Baseline to Lansing Todd. 3-pointer good. Lansing is a very good 3-point shooter. And he is only a sophomore for the Dons. Lane Allen on the front of the 1-2-2. They're playing a zone, so they're going to have to find a body when the shot goes up. They get it down low to Shoemaker, into Ware, drops it off, and a beautiful ball movement.
Good ball movement.
And Connor Markin gets the basket on the pass from Ware. That extra pass there. Todd fakes the three, and he throws it away. Wallace has got another layup, and he lays it in. And timeout called by Coach Dilbeck early in this one. 6:16 to go first quarter. And East Prairie jumps out to a 6-3 lead. We're going to keep it here. And we mentioned before the opening tip that these guys are athletic. And we've already seen that time and time again. That last basket they got down there was absolutely beautiful basketball. I'm telling you, there was two passes that probably weren't 3 feet apart from each other, and they ended up getting an uncontested layup on it. That really didn't have a whole lot to do with athleticism. That was just good basketball there. But that first time they had the ball, they got about 4 shots there on the offensive rebound. And then the Dons are not being able to take care of the basketball on the other end.
Dons going to have to figure out a way to block them out.
And they're going to have to figure out a way to get their passes around the defense. Corey Hay good with it out front. Over to Emmett Jones. Right wing. Cross court. Wide open. Todd again. That one's long. And the ball's going to be tipped out of bounds, I think. Oh, they're going to give it to the Dons. I thought that went off of Lane Allen, but the Dons, I think, may have caught a break there.
We'll take it.
Coach Gary Scott thought it went off the Dons. 5:54 left, first quarter, 6-3 in favor of East Prairie. Tyler Lowry gives it right wing. Haygood's open for a three. It's no good. Ware with the rebound. They want to run. Pass up the floor. Markham on the left wing. Drives baseline. He's cut off. And we're going to have a foul on the Dons. So it's going to be 2 already. That was on Lowry. Their radio announcer told me that they wanted to run. They want to get it out and run. Ware drives in, kicks it out. Shoemaker, he drives in. He drops it off to Noah Johnson. Back out front to Markham. And Wallace from the head of the key. He buries a three. He's already got 7 points. And it's 9-3. They extend that front of that zone out a little bit. And Haygood having a hard time getting it to the wing. Emmett Jones has it taken away by Wallace. And Wallace has got another run out. He's already got 9 points.
9 of their 11.
And 3 of those baskets are runaway layups where he stole the pass or taken it away. You can already see they're really good in that zone defense too. That active hands. Don's having trouble with it. Todd gives it to Emmett Jones. He's got a three from the corner. It's short. Lane Allen saves it in, but he throws it into Noah Johnson. Here he comes up the floor. He'll take it all the way down, sidesteps the defender, and lays it in. It'll be a long night, folks, if Dons don't figure something out real quick. Haygood dribbles into the paint, goes up with a left-handed shot. It's no good. Emmett Jones gets a rebound, and they're going to call a foul maybe on Emmett Jones. If it is, that's his second already. That's not good news.
You don't need him getting in foul trouble.
Now he's working down there trying to get the offensive rebound. You got to like that, but already 2 fouls, and we ain't played half the first quarter. That's not good. And they're down by 10 points already. Markham, right wing to Ware. Baseline to Shoemaker. Back out to Johnson. They move it quickly. Wallace, another three. That one's short. And they're going to say it went off of Wallace. He's trying to convince the referee different, but don't they always? 13-3, East Prairie. Just past the midway point of the first quarter. Lowry on the right side. Gives it to Haygood. He's open for a three again. That one is no good. And he saves it in bounds. Nice job there. Lowry almost had it stripped there by Johnson. Didn't know he was behind him. In the lane to Emmett Jones, and he takes it to the hole and scores.
Miles are going to have to just start taking it at him in there.
Ware hits Johnson just, oh man. I thought, well, Johnson walked there, but Shoemaker to Ware. He just cuts to the basket and goes down and lays it up. Offensive foul. Corey Haygood steps in front. That was 2 times in a row they run that same play, but just a different guy.
Yeah.
And we got Piper Rendon, number 2, checking in. He'll check in for Shoemaker. That was the second foul on Shoemaker, wasn't it?
That's what I got. Now they got it up there.
So he's got 2. Also, we got Blake Lewis, number 13, in for the Dons, and number 4, Waylon Kelly. Haygood, a long 3. It's good. Dons on a 5-0 run. They're back within 5. Markham right side to Rendon. I don't know if that's Rendon or Rendon. And again, Johnson drives and dishes it off to Markham. And we got another foul on the Dons. He's not just a scorer because he's done that 2 or 3 times already. That was on Haygood.
Yep.
Dons already with 4 team fouls as well. And the free throw's good. That was by Connor Markham, his 3rd point. Second one bounces around, no good. Blake Lewis with the rebound. 14-8, East Prairie leads. And Emmett Smith going to be fouled over there by Markham. That's Markham's 3rd team foul. 2:35 to go, first quarter. Down by 6. Waylon Kelly gives it back to Tyler Lowry. Lowry out to Haygood, out at the volleyball line. Over to Lowry. Fakes the 3-pointer, drives, kicks it in the middle. Good pass to Emmett, and he lost it. When he put it on the floor.
That was a good look. But
yeah, he would have had a wide open layup there. A little bit of a bad break. That was a beautiful pass from Tyler Lowry. Markham, left wing to Wallace. Back out front to Rendon. Right side to Ware. He cuts to the basket. There's that skip pass across the court in the lane to Ware. And again, they just drop it off. Beautiful pass from Ware to Johnson. And the lead's back to 8 points. Corey Haygood, left wing, Lowry. He's going to try a 3, and it's good. Dons are going to have to hit several of those tonight, I think, to stay in the game. And Johnson drives and scores again.
That was a little too easy there. I close that lane.
Yeah, and Emmett playing with 2 fouls. If they get down there to him, he can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Lowry fakes the 3, over to Haygood. He's open again for another 3. It's short. Going to get his own rebound, takes it in, put it up, and we're going to have a foul. The shot was blocked. They're going to call it with the body on Noah Johnson. That'll send Corey Haygood to the line for the first free throws for the Dons. And the first one, no good. One minute, 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. 18-11 East Prairie. Haygood with one more free throw. This one's up and it's good. 4 points for Haygood. Rendon brings it up, passes over to Johnson. Johnson hands it to Markham, and another foul. That's going to be the second one on Corey Haygood. So the Dons aren't getting in foul trouble. They only have 5 team fouls, which puts them in the bonus, but 2 main scorers has got 2 fouls apiece. And we still got over a minute to go in the first quarter. And it'll be Connor Markham at the free throw line. He was there a short time ago, went 1 of 2. First one gives him 4 points. 2 of 2, 3 of 4 now from the line, and the lead back up to 8 points again. Kelly gives the ball to Emmett Jones. Jones picks it up, left wing to Lowry. Oh, he jumped up in the air, and luckily Corey Hagan was there to give it to him. And Corey drives to the basket, no good. Offensive rebound underneath. That ball was kept alive by Blake Lewis, and Emmett Jones is able to put it in. Down to 35 seconds. Johnson with a wide open two-handed slam. That's what you call, I've said this plenty of times, the Red Sea parted there for a minute.
Yeah.
You can't leave that. I mean, there's been too many of those where they've either passed it and cut to the basket. Good pass underneath, and shot no good by Lewis. Here comes Wallace, drives down, sidesteps the defender, puts it up, and won't go. Ball tipped around. Lowry gets it. Got 5 seconds. Going to take it all the way. Goes in, shot up no good. Tipped up by Emmett Jones, good. Right before the buzzer goes off. And that pulls the Dons within 6, 22-16 at the end of one quarter here on homecoming night at Doniphan High School. 6-point lead for East Prairie. We'll be back with the second quarter in 60 seconds.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community, and investing in people that make a difference. Like her, and him, and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
We've played one quarter here on homecoming night. The Dons trail East Prairie 22-16. And it is Don's ball to start the second quarter. And it's Corey Haygood, Maddox Bauckham, number 0, Blake Lewis, Waylon Kelly, and Emmett Jones for the Dons. Noah Johnson, Connor Markham, Ty Wallace, Trip Shoemaker, and Tavion Ware. 5 starters out there for East Prairie. They only played one sub in the first quarter. Don's having a hard time getting that ball, and a good idea there. Oh, they're going to call a double dribble. If the pass would have been good, he probably would have had a wide open, a layup like that, but it was down at his feet. It was a good idea by Bauckham. It just didn't get it to the right place for Emmett to be able to pick it up. Markham walks it up across the half line. Between the circles, gives it to Shoemaker. Back to Markham, right side to Wallace. He's open for another 3, and it's good again. I didn't even mention him in the pregame, and he's got 12 points already. And that lead quickly grows to 9, 25-16. They get it to Jones at the free throw line. Over to Bauckham on the right wing. Dribbles to the baseline, back out to Haygood. Haygood dribbles into the paint, kicks it out to Kelly. He's open for a 3, no good. And Markham with the rebound. He's coming quickly down that left side, going to take it all the way, and he gets fouled. The Dons need to run to a spot there and get there and try to draw a charge. They just run alongside him and foul him. Markham, that foul was on Maddox Bauckham, his first. Markham makes the free throw. He is 4 out of 5 now from the line. And he's got 6 points. And it's a 10-point lead. And Waylon Kelly checks out. Lansing Todd back in for the Dons. Both free throws are good by Markham. And the lead is 11. It can get away from you in a hurry. The Dons got to figure something out. Nice pass underneath to Blake Lewis from Corey Haygood, and he lays it in. 27-18. 6:20 left. Shoemaker drives in, kicks it back out, the ball knocked away. Lansing Todd going to take it all the way, go in, lay it up, a shot blocked, and now East Prairie's got a 3-on-1 over to Johnson, and he lays it in. I'm surprised he didn't dunk that one, too.
I think the crowd was wanting it.
That's a bad break. Don's had numbers, and then they end up getting a 3-on-1. Todd shoots a three. It's no good. And the rebound by Shoemaker. Outlet pass to Wallace. Wallace brings it into the front court. Stops, gives it to Shoemaker. Over to Markham. He drives baseline, cross court. Look, Wallace is open again, and he buries it again. That's his third three-pointer. He's got 15 of their 32 points. And the Dons all of a sudden down by 14 points. And I just got through saying it could get away from them in a hurry. Emmett Jones trying to drive through, gets it knocked away. Pass up the floor. Markham takes it in, lays it in. And just like that, I mean, boom, 16 points down. They've almost got you doubled. Lansing Todd out to Haygood. He's open. Got a good look at it. It won't go. Todd with the rebound, throws it back out. Out to Balcom. He'll shoot a three. It's good. That's 4 3-pointers for the Dons so far. It's kind of halfway keeping them in striking distance. 34-21 with 4:51 to go. And we got number 4, Chase Childers, getting ready to check in for East Prairie. That was a short one, wasn't it? Short one. We'll keep it here. Remind everybody again, on Monday night, the Donettes will be playing Dexter here instead of at Dexter like the schedule says. We'll have a JV game at 5 o'clock. The Jackson Lady Indians Junior Varsity's coming. Dexter doesn't have a JV. And then about 6:30, we'll have the Donettes and the Dexter Lady Bearcats. The Dons also play Monday night at Naylor, a makeup game. And then all the teams go to Clearwater to play on Tuesday.
So don't go to Dexter Monday.
No, don't go to Dexter Monday. If you do, you're going to have to go down there and eat ribs or something.
You'll have to eat ribs and watch us.
Yeah. Yeah. You can watch us on the phone on the way back, I guess.
Yeah.
Another three-pointer, no good. Dons get the rebound. That was by Shoemaker. Lowry. Oh, he threw it behind Lane Allen. Got up in the air. You can't do that with nowhere unless you know where you're going with it. You don't need any turnovers. You need to get shots up. Childers, Markham, Ware in the paint, going to take it down, put it up and in. That's Ware's first 2 points, but he's got several assists already. Lead back to 15. Lowry drives baseline, and the pass would have been good. The Dons would have had a layup, and we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Dilbeck. The pass would have been where it needed to be. Another layup would have been out. All right, 4:01 to go, 36-21, 4:01 to go in the half. We got a timeout, and we'll take a 30-second break. Be right back.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Keith Bowman and Bo Blackwell back at Doniphan High School. The Dons down by 15. We're halfway through the second quarter. And the Dons have the ball. Corey Haygood, right wing, dribbles into the paint. He's going to put the floater up the left hand. There's going to be a foul called on East Prairie. It's going to be on number 4, Chase Childers. Corey Haygood to go back to the free throw line. He shot the only 2 free throws the Dons have shot so far in the first half. He made 1 of 2. And he's got 4 points in the game, made it to the corner. And he gets the first one to go. Number 41, Cooper Jackson, comes in for the Dons, replacing Emmett Jones. 36-22. Next free throw on the way, and it's good. Dons are really not doing that bad offensively. They just can't get a stop on the other end. There's that skip pass again across the court. Childers out front. Shoemaker, he's going to try a three. It's good. Doesn't seem like it makes any difference who shoots it. It goes in. 39-23. Cooper Jackson in the lane. The ball thrown away. Markham one-on-one with Corey Haygood. Haygood's got 2 fouls, so he's got to let him go.
Who scored before that?
The last one?
Yeah.
Trip Shoemaker hit a 3.
Thank you.
Don's down by 18 points now. And another, nope, I think it's going to go. I'm going to say it was kicked, but it went out of bounds off of East Prairie anyway. Dons are having a terrible time out front trying to throw that over the front of that zone. And they're playing a 2-1-2 or 2-3 zone. I could see that if it's a 1-2-2 zone, but down to 3 minutes to go in the first half. Cooper Jackson back out front. Haygood, 41-23. Oh, a beautiful pass underneath, and the basket good by Lansing Todd. The assist to Corey Haygood. I believe you're right. I think they need to penetrate to the free throw line and see what they can get there.
It'll create something. Just got to get it there.
Wallace over to Markham. Back over to the left side to Childers in the lane to Ware. He kicks it out. Wallace has been hot, and he buries another one. 18 points for Wallace. 44-25, and a good pass again down to Lane Allen. That time they caught East Prairie sleeping, but he can't trade 3s for 2s when you're already 17 points behind.
That math don't math.
Yeah. That ball loose on the floor, and it's going to be picked up by Haygood, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Don's ball. Don's finally get a turnover on East Prairie. Ware's going to check out. Noah Johnson comes back in. Johnson comes back in with 10 points. Markham's got 11, and Wallace has got 18. 44-27. Haygood dribbles to the head of the key. Over on the left side, Todd's open. That was long, I could tell from here. And Johnson just rebounds and comes flying out of there, and he lost it this time. Lowry back the other way. Going to take it down. Bounces to Emmett Jones. His shot blocked by Shoemaker, but Lowry's there to pick it up. He hits Haygood. Out to Todd. Three-pointer in the corner. It's in and out. And rebound to Wallace for East Prairie. Over on the left side, Childers. Baseline, Markham. And Corey Haygood took a chance there, reaching around behind, knocks it out of bounds. Now number 40, August Kennedy, checks in, replaces Shoemaker. 1:19 to go in the first half. Lob pass comes into Childers on the baseline. Gives it back in the corner. Wallace lobs it out front to Markham. Back to Wallace. He's going to try another one. Hey, he missed one. But he almost gets his own rebound there. But it's going to be out of bounds off of East Prairie. It wouldn't hurt the Dons to get a bucket or two here before halftime and hold them scoreless. We're down to a minute to go in the first half. It's a 17-point lead for East Prairie. Lowry's pass is deflected. Down low. And the ball taken away. Here comes Wallace. His pass ahead deflected out of bounds. Well, the Dons wasted an opportunity to get a shot off. You need to at the very least get a shot off, eh?
Yeah.
Pass in the corner. Markham. Going to dribble back out front. Don's still in the zone. Bob's at free throw line. Johnson kicks it out to Childers. They swing it left side to Wallace. Back to Markham. Three-pointer from the head of the key. It's no good. Emmett Jones with the rebound. Heads up the floor. Pass to Waylon Kelly. He goes to the center, no good. Ball tipped up, no good. Emma Jones gets it and lays it in. Good stick-to-itiveness there by Emmett Jones.
Emmett Jones made that long pass, come down and got it.
That's good hustle. 12 seconds left. East Prairie looks like they're going to go for the last shot. Childers hands it off to Wallace. Wallace wanted to pick and roll there, but Johnson wasn't open, so he drives into the paint. Little floaters up good. That is 20 first-half points for Ty Wallace. And they lead 46-29 here at halftime over the Dons on homecoming night. They scored 22 in the first quarter, 24 in the second. The Dons scored 16 in the first, 13 in the second. Free throws, East Prairie's 5 of 8, and the Dons are 3 of 4.
All right, I'm ready over here.
Okay.
Over to the Don side, I've got Balcom with 3, Haygood 6, Lewis 2, Allen 2, Jones 8, Lowry 3, and Todd with 5. Over to East Prairie side, Wallace with 20, Markham with 11, Johnson with 10, Shoemaker 3, and Ware with 2.
So they've already got 3 guys in double figures, right? No, Markham, yeah. Yep.
Got 3.
Yeah, and leading the way, Wallace with 20. Whew. I mean, those 3 have outscored the Dons by themselves. Huh? It was 46-29 at halftime. Sarah Owen is our homecoming queen, the senior who is one of the starters for the Donettes basketball team. Congratulations to her. And the JV game, the Dons lost 49-32. Trail 46-29 at halftime varsity game. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back shortly before the second half starts, so stay tuned here to Current River Broadcasting on YouTube. Welcome back, everybody. It's 46-29 East Prairie at halftime, and we're getting set for third quarter action. We'll remind everybody, again here, we'll remind them at the end of the game just in case, but on Monday night, the Donettes will be playing at home against Dexter instead of at Dexter. So we'll have an extra game here on Current River Broadcasting. The JV game will be at 5 o'clock, followed by the varsity game. And the JV will be playing Jackson. The varsity will be playing Dexter. The Dons, their next game is also on Monday night. They've got a makeup game at Naylor. And then all three teams go to Clearwater on Tuesday. And I think Clearwater has a huddle cam, I believe. So you can watch the games. And then the girls go, where did I say? Twin Rivers on Thursday.
Yep.
And the boys play here, Saxony Lutheran here on next Friday. Of course, we'll have that game for you. Going to be East Prairie's basketball. They got Wallace, Markham, Ware, Johnson, and Shoemaker. Dons come out with Lowry, Haygood, Lane Allen, Emmett Jones, and Waylon Kelly. And we've got a diamond and one or a box and one.
Box and one.
And the thing about it is, they've got so many guys that can score. Boy, Ware went over the top of Emmett Jones and put it back in. I'm not really sure that wasn't an over-the-back foul, but they've got so many guys that can score. And Wallace didn't even make the all-tournament team at Bloomfield. He pointed that away.
Yeah, he said my bad. He pointed the wrong way.
I started saying I didn't think anybody touched it. So they get an offensive rebound and score just about like they did to start the game. And the Dons stole it away. They're down by 19 points, just underway in the third quarter. Ware back out front. Shoemaker. Johnson. Now Markham. Over to Shoemaker on the right wing. And they get it inside to Ware, and he scores again. He only had 2 points in the first half, and he's got the first 4, which that middle kind of opened up with them playing the four-man zone. Did you see Wallace? He just stood out there in the corner. Never even moved.
Never moved.
Lane Allen's going to shoot a 3. It rims out. And Shoemaker is going to be tied up. Good hustle there by Emmett Jones. And the arrow will favor the Dons that time. I think this is the biggest lead of the night, I believe, 50-29.
Yep.
Inbounds pass comes into Lowry. In the lane, Emmett Jones takes his way in, and the shot blocked from behind. And here comes Markham. Going to end up with a 4-on-2. Over to Wallace, up and under, no good. Johnson with the rebound, he lays it in.
$12 for Johnson now.
Dons have struggled all night long with this zone, and they're long, and Lowry's three-pointer, it's no good. Wallace with the rebound. Here he comes, as hard as he can go up the floor. Gives it to Shoemaker in the middle of the floor. Right side, down low to Ware, in the middle of Shoemaker, goes up, and a shot blocked there by Corey Haygood. Pass up the floor, behind the defense is Lowry, and that's a goaltend on Noah Johnson. That was a good look from Corey Haygood there to see him through all that traffic. (52-31). Connor Markham walks it up, gives it to Johnson on the right wing. Baseline to Ware. And again, Wallace is just standing out in the corner, and Waylon Kelly standing there with him. But that leaves that middle wide open, and that's where they get it to Shoemaker. Hands it off to Ware. Off the glass and in, and a foul.
They're going to have to get out of that.
Well, I would never got in it to begin with, knowing that Wallace just had a hot first half. I'm sure he's a good player, a good shooter, but he's not, usually their main scorer. That foul was on Allen, Wayne Allen.
Yep.
And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Ware, like I said, had 2 points in the first half. He's already got 6 here in the third quarter, looking for 7. Free throw no good. Hagan with the rebound for the Dons. Brings it up quickly. Going to take it all the way to the hole. Left-handed shot good and a foul. I think he kind of lulled him. Well, I can't say he lulled him to sleep. He was going as hard as he could go, but they weren't expecting him to take that all the way to the hole, I don't believe. You got 8 points for Corey now?
Yes.
Okay. Looking for number 9. Free throw's good.
You got it.
54-34. And the Dons say they're doing it's a diamond and one right now. I don't know if it stays a diamond and one. But the middle is wide open. Pass. Oh, beautiful pass from the right wing to the left block. And Johnson just lays it in, catches in the air and lays it in. You're going to have to get somebody in the middle of that there. That's not working any better than what happened in the first half.
They got too many weapons.
Kelly misses a three-pointer. Shoemaker with the rebound. Gives it to Connor Markham. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Johnson. And Haygood gets a hand on it, but it goes right over to Markham. Right wing. Now baseline to Ware. In the lane. Shot up and good by Markham. Coach Dilbeck calls a timeout. And it is 58-34 with 4:26 left in the third quarter. And it's a full timeout, so we'll take a 60-second break, and we'll be back here on Current Room Broadcasting.
Lemonade House Grill is Doniphan's fun, family-friendly restaurant with a smorgasbord of choices on the menu. Enjoy one of their freshly squeezed lemonades along with handcrafted burgers, tasty tacos, trash can fries, or pizzas. Bring the family for Kids Eat Free Night on Mondays, or come to Taco Tuesdays, Wing Wednesdays, Thursday's Date Night, or Fish Fridays. Lemonade House Grill is veteran-owned and operated, and veterans receive a 10% discount. Lemonade House Grill is a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes, and make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram for their daily specials.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer, on the crystal clear waters of the Current River. Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
Dons have the basketball. They trail 58-34 with 4:26 left third quarter. East Prairie looks like they're in a 1-3-1 zone now.
Makes sense with they're long and lanky like that. I would, athletic.
And a steal by Ware. He took it away from Waylon Kelly. Pass up the floor. Connor Markham lobs it down low, and Johnson couldn't quite get it to tip it in. I'm sure they wanted an alley-oop dunk. And we're going to have a foul on East Prairie. I'm sure they wanted an alley-oop dunk, but it just wasn't quite at the right place for him to do it. And there was a couple of defenders in between him and the basket. That foul on Tavion Ware. Aiden McAfee, number 25, checks in for the Dons, and Lansing Todd. Dons will have it out. That's the second team foul on East Prairie. Todd over to Blake Lewis. Lewis checked in as well. Haygood, they back off of him. He shoots a three, no good. And Johnson with the rebound, Shoemaker. And here comes Wallace, takes it down, and he gets it to go. That's his first basket here in the third quarter. And he got it on a fast break.
Good pass.
Lob down low to McAfee, and he lays it in.
Caught him sleeping.
They've done that a few times tonight. They've caught him sleeping a few times. Just not enough. I got a new fan, don't I? Huh? Bo and I got a new fan. We got a baby sitting down here in front of us just looking at us and grinning away. And a left-handed shot put up by Connor Markham. He's got 15 now. And the lead back to 26. And a bad pass by Lowry this time, trying to thread the needle. Markham hands it, and I'm not sure that was a dunk, but it was pretty close. And they're a very unselfish team as well, because Markham could have shot that very easily. Haygood drives, and his pass deflected and stolen. They lob it up to Johnson. Takes it down, puts it up. He missed it. And McAfee gets the rebound. Pass up the floor to Lansing Todd. Dribbles to the baseline, and we're going to have a foul on Ty Wallace. August Kennedy's checking in for East Prairie. And Emmett Jones comes back in for the Dons. Emmett will toss it in for the Dons. Gets it into McAfee, the corner for Haygood. Haygood back out to McAfee. Back right side to Haygood. He's going to dribble into the paint, drop it off to Jones. Jones puts it up. It's good. I have no idea how he made that. That was a spectacular shot by Emmett Jones, and he got fouled as well. That foul was on Ware, his second, and Emmett will try to convert the three-point play. Emmett's up to 10 points now. I don't think he's missed but one shot that I can remember. He just hadn't got very many off.
Yeah.
He missed the free throw, and Kennedy gets the rebound. Shoemaker and Johnson are their two tallest players out there, but both of them can bring the ball up the floor like a point guard. Drop off down low to McAfee. Out to Emmett Jones. He's going to weave his way in and out of traffic, throw it up, no good. And Kennedy with the rebound. Ware ahead to Markham, fakes the shot, goes right around Lansing Todd. And we are 2 points away from having a run of clock in the fourth quarter. They leave Lansing Todd wide open. He buries the three-pointer. That's his second one tonight. He's got 8. Makes the score 66-41 with a minute and a half left third quarter. We've got another timeout. And this one must be a 30. We'll keep it here. He waited so long to call it, huh?
Yeah.
So far this quarter, the Dons have been outscored 20-12. They were down 17 at the half, and they're down 25 now. And I knew coming in this team was really, really good. The problem is, what'd you say they were Class 3?
Class 3, District 1.
There's a lot of good teams in Class 3, District 1 that they're going to have to deal with, I'm afraid. Which I tell you what, which that would probably be like New Madrid and Charleston, I think, went down to 2.
Yeah.
So they might.
Boy, them first 4 districts in Class 2, it's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Trying to pull them up right now.
Rendon's checked into the ball game, as has Childers, number 4. And Markham with a dipsy-doodle move, shot no good. Corey Hagan with the rebound. Also, Jay White, number 3, lob down low to Emmett. He goes up and no good, but we're going to have a foul. Foul's on Jay White. They basically, other than Markham, he's got all the guys that played in the JV game in the game right now. Emmett misses a free throw. Next one up, and that one's good. Did you find out who's in their district?
Yes. They've got, let me write this down real quick.
Okay.
They've got Crothersville, New Madrid, Kelly, Portageville, and Twin Rivers. And it's at Kelly.
They might have a shot. I know Crothersville, I think, is pretty good too. Emmett 1-on-2. Going to take it all the way, lays it up, it won't go. And offensive rebound by Lansing Todd, and he puts it in. 66-44. We're down to 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Yeah, I'd say they might have a shot there.
Yeah.
White gives it over to Rendon. He hits Kennedy cutting through the lane. The ball taken away from him by Corey Haygood. And Haygood is going to be fouled in the back court by Markham. And that's going to put the Dons at the free throw line. That's we've got 6 fouls. And Corey Haygood is going to shoot a couple free throws. Got a chance to get this down to 20 with 17.8 seconds to go. I guarantee you're going to see the 5 starters back in there start of the fourth quarter for them.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get them a little rest here with that big lead. Haygood's free throw. Cooper Jackson's going to come in for Emmett Jones. 17.8 ticks left on that clock here in the third quarter. Haygood's got 10 points, and I missed that one. Ball's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say his last touch by Blake Lewis.
That would have helped a little bit if they could have got that.
Yeah, I thought it went out off of them, but I guess he hit it from behind. Rendon down low, and Kennedy got away with a walk there. He scored the basket, but he got away with a walk. You can't jump with both feet after you catch the ball. And now they knock it away. And Markham was, you're talking about, that's being heads up right there now, I'm telling you. 68-46, East Prairie at the end of 3 quarters. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Welcome back, everybody. Bo Blackwell to my left, Keith Bowman here, and we have got 1 quarter to play in our game. The Dons trail 68-45 to East Prairie. They have got their starters back out on the floor, and Wallace, he cooled off in the third quarter standing over there in the corner. He missed that jumper. East Prairie still in that zone. Good pass down low to Emmett Jones, and he's going to score. I'll tell you what, Corey Haygood has made some really nice passes tonight. Johnson sidestepped Blake Lewis, and he missed the layup. Emmett Jones back the other way for the Dons. He's going to take it in, put it up, no good, partially blocked. And we're going to have a foul on Maddox Balkum coming back the other way. Looks like the Dons have gone to a man-to-man defense.
Dons are in man.
They trail by 21. 7:05 to go in the ballgame. Shoemaker drives, going to put it up, blocked by Corey Haygood. Haygood back the other way. Into the lane, and it's knocked away. He gets it right back, though. Takes it in, puts it up left hand, no good. He gets his own rebound, goes up, no good. And the rebound comes out to Wallace, pass up the floor, Markham wide open, and he missed the layup. Pass back up the floor to Haygood. Balkum for 3. It's no good. Ball tipped around, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be East Prairie basketball. Tyler Lowry back in for the Dons. I think that's the first time Corey Haygood's been out of the game tonight. Shoemaker drives, hands it off to Markham, passes it out to Ware. Wallace. Johnson down low to Ware. Ware gets his man in the air and puts it in. Now he's in double figures. If I can find him, that's 10 points for him. Waylon Kelly drives, puts it up off the glass, no good. Shoemaker saves it. I wished he would have saved it. They call him out of bounds. Kelly was wide open. Lane Allen back in for the Dons. And also Cooper Jackson. 70-47. East Prairie on top. Lowry out front to Balcom. Back to Lowry on the right side. Back to Balcom. Drives into the paint. Going to shoot the layup. He got it up over the big guys, but he missed it. And here comes Johnson all the way, and another two-handed slam. He gets up ahead of steam. You're not going to stop him.
No.
And I don't think they want to stand in front of him. Oh! Tyler Lowry hits a three and gets fouled by Tavion Ware. That was another long one by Lowry. Yeah, Johnson, I don't think they want to step in front of him when he's driving the floor like that.
No.
That'd probably leave a mark. Emmett Jones with the offensive rebound. His shot blocked from behind, and they're going to call a foul on Shoemaker. And he didn't think he fouled.
4 on him.
Dons are only 3 of 7 from the free throw line this half. 3 of 8 now. Shoemaker will go to the bench. Jay White will check back in. Jones' second one no good. Ware gets the rebound for the Eagles. 72-50 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the ballgame. White dribbling out front. Gives it left side to Johnson. Hands it off. Markham drives, puts it up, hits the bottom of the rim, and Lane Allen gets the rebound for the Don. Maddox Balcom over on the left side to Lowry. Long three-pointer again. I guess that was a heat check, huh? And we got a jump ball on the rebound. It'll stay with the Dons. Corey Haygood comes back in. Lowry to inbound it. Gets it into Cooper Jackson. Hands it to Haygood, and he'll reset out front with 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Dons down by 22. Emmett Jones cutting to the basket, and the pass is knocked out of bounds by Markham. Uh-oh. I could see that one, another dunk there.
He just sent that one home. And
the ball knocked away again, and here's going to be another one. This time with one hand. Yeah, he's got 20 points. Back at the other end, Lane Allen misses a layup. Ty Wallace gets the ball out front to Jay White. Markham drives, kicks it out in the corner to Wallace. Wallace had a big first half, but been a little bit quiet this half. Corey Haygood with the rebound. He's going to take it end to end. Lays it up and good. Probably could have called a foul right there on Wallace, and they didn't do it. Back at the other end, Markham scored before I can even look up. He's only 1 point away from 20, and he'll be the third one with 20 points for them. Got a blocking foul on Ty Wallace, his second foul. Second team foul on East Prairie here in the fourth quarter. Dons will bring it in, trailing by 24. Ball pass comes in to Cooper Jackson. Hands it off to Lowry. Now back to Haygood. Over to Lane Allen. He'll try a three. That one rims out. Dons have had a few of those tonight. Haygood's there to pick up the loose ball and lay it in. They've had some of those threes that have rimmed out tonight. White dribbles to the right side, hands it off to Wallace, and he carried the ball on his hip there. They call it travel. Shoemaker comes back in. He'll replace Ware. Cooper Jackson checks out, and Lansing Todd back in for the Dons. Haygood has it knocked away from behind. Pass up the floor is going to be intercepted back by Tyler Lowry. Up to Lane Allen. Out in the corner. Haygood. Three-pointer up and no good. Uh-oh. Noah Johnson, he's going to throw it off the backboard. Oh. You folks seen it. I didn't have to. I could see that one coming. Markham threw it up off the backboard, and Johnson got his fourth slam dunk of the game. And Lansing Todd hits a three at the other end.
Not that I don't like it, that I like it against us, but I do enjoy seeing dunks.
Yes, he's got four of them now tonight.
Yeah.
78-57 is our score. We've got a minute timeout here, so we'll take a minute break and be back with our last couple of minutes of the game.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
2:36 to go in the game, and Don's down 78-57. And Noah Johnson has put on a show here tonight with 4 slam dunks. And they have 4 men in double figures, and if Connor Markham can get one more point, they'll have 3 guys with over 20 points. Rendon, spin move, kicks it back out front to Shoemaker. He hands it off to Childs. Shot put up underneath by Wallace, and he's the leading scorer for them for 24, and he also got fouled on the play. Give him 25 now with the finishing off the three-point play. Lansing Todd drives into the paint all the way to the hole, off the glass and in. Lansing's had a pretty good game. That's 15 for him. 81-59. Wallace is going to take it in again, score again, and get fouled again. And it's going to be on Lansing Todd again. The Dons have just had no answer on defense for this East Prairie offense. Blake Lewis checks back in for the Dons. 2:02 to go. 83-59 in favor of East Prairie. And they don't miss a lot of free throws either. I have 28 now for Wallace. I'm not sure that's right, but Todd drives in, kicks it back out to Haygood. Cross court to Lowry, fakes the three. Over to Todd. Todd on the left wing. Dribbles to the baseline, and we're going to have a blocking foul. And no bonus yet. That foul was on Chase Childers. And we got another timeout, another full timeout. 84-59 is our score. And so I don't have to do it after the game. We'll go ahead and remind everybody Monday night on your schedules, the Donettes are scheduled to play at Dexter. That's a mistake. The Donettes play here. And Dexter does not have a JV team, so Jackson's junior varsity team is coming to play the Donettes JV. And that will be at 5 o'clock instead of our normal 6 o'clock starting time. And then the varsity game with the Donettes and Dexter will follow that around 6:30. Dons go to Naylor to make up game on Monday. That's an Ozark Foothills Conference game. And then all the girls and both boys teams go to Clearwater on Tuesday night for another Ozark Foothills game. And then the girls go to Twin Rivers on Thursday for, I believe, it's their last OFC game of the season. And the Dons come back home on next Friday for Saxony Lutheran. And Bo and I will be here to bring you that one on Current River Broadcasting. 84-59 with 1:44 to go. Don's going to bring it in underneath their own basket. Lansing Todd throws it in to Tyler Lowry. Pass it to Corey Haygood, knocked out of bounds by Wallace. Well, they're not going to get their three guys with 20 because Markham's not in there now. Haygood guarded closely by Wallace. Emmett Jones post up down low, and we're going to have a foul on number 3, Jay White. Trying to keep up with Emmett Jones. Emmett just a little too strong for him. Excuse me. That's only the 4th team foul, and the Dons will inbound it again. Haygood out to Todd. Todd hands the ball to Blake Lewis out front. He gives it to Lowry. Now right side to Emmett Jones. Emmett drives baseline, and another blocking foul on White. And Emmett will shoot free throws. The Dons are only 3 out of 9 this half from the free throw line, and Emmett has struggled mightily there. And he misses that one. Maddox Balkum, Waylon Kelly, Aiden McAfee, and Cooper Jackson. Well, Jackson's going to check in for Emmett Jones if he makes this second free throw. That one rims out as well. And Wallace with a nice catch, and they're going to call a foul. Dons didn't even know he was back there. Had 2 guys standing at midcourt, didn't even know he was back there. No bonus yet. Pass into Shoemaker. He's going to kick it back out front with 1:10 to go. Jay White with the basketball, left wing. Rendon's going to drive, put it up, and a shot blocked by Waylon Kelly. And into the backcourt, good hustle there by Aiden McAfee. Down 25 points with less than a minute to go, diving to the floor for the basketball. You got to admire that. It'll stay with East Prairie. 50 seconds to go. White hands it off. And the shot inside is good. That is 30 points for Ty Wallace. Balkum drives to the baseline, hands it to McAfee, out to Cooper Jackson. 86-59 is our score. Balkum dribbling out front, hands it to Kelly. Kelly drives in, puts it up, and it's blocked by Shoemaker. They've had a few of those tonight, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Ware coming in. And Wallace will check out with 30 points. Blake, oh, nice job by Blake Lewis. Driving to the basket, gets his second bucket. And it's 86-61. And Coach Gary Scott tells them just to dribble it out here. So our final score is going to be East Prairie 86 and the Dons 61. Dons will go to 6-8. East Prairie to 12-3. Second half, East Prairie 2 of 3 from the free throw line. They were 7 of 11 for the game. The Dons only made 3 out of 11 and finished 6 of 15 from the free throw line.
All right. Over to the scoring side, I got the Dons. We got Balcom with 3, Haygood 14, Lewis with 4, Jones with 13, Allen 2, McAfee 2, Lowry 8, and Todd with 15. Going over to East Prairie side, Wallace ends with 30, Markham with 19, Johnson 22, Shoemaker 3, and Ware with 10, and Kennedy with 2.
And we want to congratulate Sarah Owen. She was crowned the homecoming queen tonight for basketball, and she is in her senior year here. Of course, she plays on the Donettes basketball team. We'll be back in action on Monday night against the Dexter Lady Bearcats here, and that varsity game will start about 6:30. We'll have the JV game around 5 o'clock for you. So our final score, 86-61. The Donettes fall here to the East Prairie Eagles. For everybody at Current River Broadcasting, for Bo Blackwell, this is Keith Bowman. Good night, everybody.